Mazzive 2012 is an event aimed at high schoolers, giving them the opportunity to experience music in full concert. We want to inspire the youth to work towards a music career just like some of our friends. I'm here with the man, Mr. Ed from Sweden. Aire, kia ora, brother.
Kia ora, brother.
Bro, tell us a bit about yourself and what you do.
Edward Wu. I'm the lead singer of Sweden Ari. Hopefully you all know that. Reggae band, New Zealand Hard, Aotearoa. Just trying to inspire our kids' music.
Hola, I'm Erica. I am Fijian, grew up on the shore. I do music as a full-time job and I freaking love it.
My name is Sunny Sangala, but I'm also known as Dei Hamo. I'm a New Zealand recording artist.
I'm Peter T, a R&B musician here in the mighty Aotearoa.
My name is King Kapisi, represent Samoan, Aotearoa, South Pacific hip-hop, New Zealand hip-hop around the world.
How important is it to have that musical element in high school?
It's really important for our kids. It's something that's in us. We're brought up with music. So music is very important to have in our schools for our kids to learn.
Yeah.
Helps our kids get closer. Teach them about positive, not negative, you know.
A lot of children tend to see it as an escape. You know, it's something that they can use and they can really devote their time to. You know, a lot of other... I was one of those kids that I didn't really enjoy many other subjects, but when it came to music and drama, those were the things that I fell in love with. So I think it's definitely another element of study and of education that definitely needs to be portrayed, because you never know what's going to come out of it.
If music is your passion, if instruments are your dream, then you need to follow it with all your heart, and you need to show others around you that this is what you're serious about, so they too can understand, they too can affirm, they too can acknowledge, and they too can walk alongside you.
My music experience in high school was freaking awesome. I had amazing, supportive teachers. I was supported all through school, but I never took it up because I thought I wasn't good enough at music. And I had to change my own mind up here to love it in here.
What we need is for you guys to get out there and get yourself involved at school if you're really into music. Even if you're not into music, there are people that are interested and you can help them get along to where they need to be. So if you have the chance to get along to this gig 2012, and make sure that you involve yourself so you can get involved in the whole picture on the worldwide music scene.
Can you give us one word that describes Mazzive?
Massive, one word for me. Aire.
As we know, New Zealand is a great country full of a lot of talent, and just from all the musical talents, and not just music but sports, all the arts across the board, we are now the World Cup champions. So and music is starting to be one of the things that New Zealand is being recognized for. So I think it's important to nourish the talent within our schools, that they may grow to be New Zealand exports, famous the world over, to bring light to the great country that New Zealand is.
I feel that it's the beginning of something that will just grow, and that if you look at Mazzive, and if you look at what it stands for, making a statement and standing in the vision of excellence, but doing so in an arena that is only tackled by a few, shows that you're enabling young people to no longer be fearful of what their hopes and aspirations are with music. So yeah, it's the first time in history, but it's part that you can be a part of.
What's up, it's your boy Sammy. Get ready to experience the biggest, baddest music event ever to hit the South Pacific. All happening here at the Telstra Clear Event Centre. Get ready to witness some of the South Pacific's biggest names in reggae music. This is gonna be massive. More massive than your mama.